Before cities rose, before clocks began to count the hours, there was a leaf. Small, green, and unassuming. It floated gently in water, and in that quiet moment, something changed. From this humble leaf, a ritual was born, the slow, fragrant ceremony of tea. The beginning legend tells that tea first met humankind in ancient China, nearly 5,000 years ago. It is said that Emperor Shen Nong, the divine farmer, was boiling water beneath a tree when a breeze carried a few leaves into his pot. The water turned golden, the air filled with aroma, and when he tasted it, a calm warmth spread through him. Whether the story is true or not, it tells us something about tea. It was never about rush or noise. Tea began with patience. In those early days, tea was medicine. A quiet remedy for tired eyes, a soft friend to the weary. It cleared the mind, warmed the body, and became part of the rhythm of life, as natural as the sunrise. The ritual of the leaf. As centuries passed, tea grew into more than a drink. It became an act of mindfulness. In China, the preparation of tea turned into a philosophy, a conversation between water, fire, leaf, and time. The Tang dynasty called it cha. They pressed the leaves into cakes, then ground and whisked them into froth, a practice that would later travel east, across the sea, to shape the Japanese tea ceremony. Every motion had meaning. The boiling of water, the turning of the cup, the slow pour of liquid amber. To make tea was to pause the world for a moment, to find peace in something simple. The journey across lands. When travelers from the West first reached Asia, they found this strange, soothing drink and carried it home along the ancient trade routes. By the 1600s, ships from Portugal and the Netherlands were bringing tea to Europe. It arrived quietly at first, a curiosity from distant mountains, but soon, the leaf conquered continents. In England, it became an obsession. By the time of Queen Catherine of Braganza, tea had found its royal table, and from there, it flowed into every home, every conversation, every gentle pause between the noise of days. Porcelain cups, fine kettles, silver spoons, all rose in honor of the leaf. Afternoon tea became a kind of ceremony of its own, a small island of calm amid industrial life. The empire and the leaf, but history is rarely still. Behind the serenity of tea, there were ships, trade wars, and empires in motion. The British East India Company saw that the leaf brought fortune, and sought to control its growth and sale. They looked to the hills of India, to Assam and Darjeeling, where mist and soil were kind to the Camellia sinensis plant. Plantations spread, workers tended the green fields in silence, their hands shaping the destiny of a nation's taste. Later, tea became entangled in rebellion. In 1773, in Boston, crates of taxed tea were thrown into the harbor, a quiet leaf-turned symbol of protest. Even the calmest things, it seems, can stir revolutions. The world in a cup. Through all of this, tea never lost its essence. It adapted, blended, traveled, black, green, oolong, white, each leaf carrying a whisper of the land it grew from. Japan found harmony in matcha's green silence. India found warmth in the spiced breath of chai. Britain found comfort in its morning brew. And the world, somehow, found connection through a shared ritual of stillness. No matter where it was poured, tea invited people to stop. To listen. To feel time move a little slower. Tea and the modern age today, tea is everywhere. From glass bottles in bright stores to clay cups steaming on quiet porches. It remains what it always was, a soft reason to breathe. Science may tell us about antioxidants and caffeine, but the real secret of tea is simpler: it gives us permission to rest. Some drink it in silence, some share it with friends, but all who drink it join a chain unbroken for thousands of years, a thread of calm running through the noise of civilization. Closing. So tonight, as you sit or lie down, imagine the faint curl of steam rising from an old cup. Imagine the warmth of the leaf, the patience of the farmer who plucked it, the traveler who carried it across mountains, and the hands that pour it now. Each sip is a memory of time slowed down, a taste of peace that never truly left the world. The leaf floats, the water stills, and for a moment, all of history grows quiet. Sleep, if you wish. Or simply listen. Somewhere, a kettle hums softly. And the story of tea continues.